I was told this was going to be a roast, but apparently it's wrong. It's warm. But I guess I have a few nice things to say. I'm not quite sure. I was told to be nice, but anyway, like the honey badger, I'll do whatever I want. Who cares, right? So hello and good evening. I'm Nancy, or some of you have heard me refer to me as Yoshimi. I don't know. It depends on who you guys know. I'm the much lovelier Okubo sister, in case you didn't know. Thank you. But before I get into roasting my little brother Yoshie, toasting my sister Yoshie, I'd like to express our gratitude on behalf of my mother, who's sitting over there. Yay, Miss Okubo! Mrs. Okubo! And my father, who couldn't join us tonight, but he is hard at work trying to pay for this wedding. Just kidding. just part of it. So we wanted to thank you for all your positive influence on my sister's life and helping her lead her here to be the wonderful woman she's grown up to be. We're so happy and grateful to see so many of our longtime friends still be a big part of our lives and here tonight to celebrate such a momentous occasion. Cool. So, for those of you that don't know, I'm actually the older sister, not the matron of honor, just the maid of honor, whatever. I know, but doesn't she look so much older than me? Just kidding.
No!
I don't even know what that was. But really, how great does she look tonight? She almost looks like a girl. Yay! Oh, what? Okay. Sorry, I didn't have time to practice. So, growing up, we were always very similar in size, and since we looked a lot alike, we were often mistaken for twins. But if it were up to my mom, we were triplets. Right, Mom? Yeah, she's not paying attention. Thanks, Mom. Love the support. But as we got older, she was no longer the little sister, but she outgrew me in middle school. I was in middle school, she wasn't. But she was always on the shyer side and a little bit introverted side. She's nothing like my mom or me. She kind of had tendencies like my dad, if any of you guys met him, I'm sorry. I think our favorite pastime memory with our dad was watching some cartoons like The Simpsons and other violent and non-suitable for children cartoon shows. I've always joked with her that she had the antisocial tendencies and maybe she'll be a sociopath when she grew up, but I'm glad she did it. So thank you for growing up to be a very nice woman. But because I'm older, I wasn't always nice to her. I still apparently am not. But the older siblings write of passages, making up lies like if you eat watermelon seeds, they grow in your stomach, right? And other really stupid, crazy things. But I'm glad she stopped believing in all the crazy things I would say because, let's face it, it was kind of running out of lies. But now I'm the gullible one. She kind of tricks me very often. Whatever. Yoshie, we grew up fighting a lot. I often wish to be an only child or exchange you for another kid, but 33 years later, I'm glad I didn't get my wish. I wouldn't have gotten to have such a caring and thoughtful person in my life that I wouldn't trade like a Pokemon. Though Kubos aren't known for affection, obviously. But since this is my chance, I want you to know how much I love and respect you. I love that our sense of humors are the same and we can laugh and have fun doing the dumbest things. I remember the summer that we were bored and I agreed to let you cut my hair. I was 18, by the way. I should have known better. Our mutual fascination for Die Hard and Home Alone, and yes, people, it is a Christmas movie. Look it up. Thank you, Albert. Though pretty rough and sometimes haggard on the outside, she's far more thoughtful and caring than I can ever be. She has so much empathy, I don't know where it came from. She's the one that makes sure that none of us is sad and lonely. She'll even stay with you in a hospital room overnight on a shitty couch and make sure you kept company or pick you up from an ER on Christmas Day. Though she won't do the fun, girly things with me, she will do the tough things without even being asked. I love her dislike for grown-ups and small talk, and her love for kids and teaching. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done, and probably will have to do in the future, like give me your kidney, Big Red, the left one. But it is true, having a sister is really special, and it's really hard to describe. I lovingly always joke that if we weren't related, we'd never be friends, but I'm really glad we're sisters because we wouldn't have become friends otherwise. Sorry, one more page. Early on, I knew that Leo was the keeper. I mean, seriously, have you seen how happy O'Shea is to have Dewey and Kiwi in her life? Right? If you guys haven't noticed, there's a dog theme. They got dogs. Apparently she loves them more than Leo. But seriously, why else would she willingly scoop up big shit daily? But for one moment of seriousness, you see them together and you know they're meant to be together. They love and care for each other in their own special way, like rom-com. Okay, well, that moment's over. Romantic comedy? No. Notice she doesn't do the girly stuff. Sorry, not a Die Hard reference. So this poor kid, Leo, that speaks no Japanese, has been thrown into the chaos that Yoshi and I call our family. You know, Mom, Dad, thanks, Mom. And the random things that my parents need, like from teaching my mom how to use a smartphone. Worst idea ever. What were you thinking? But I've personally benefited from the kindness that their love brings into the room. Since we don't have any other family here, it's really nice that it's grown and I get a little brother. Yep, Leo, guess what? You are my little brother! Sucks for you. But congratulations to the both of you, and may the fur monsters you have and yourselves have a lifetime of fur babies, have a lifetime of happiness and joys. And in the words of my people, kampai!
Thank you, Nancy.
Little brother!
Next, can I please call on Yoshi's friend Rachel?
Rachel!
Okay, so I'm doing a PowerPoint presentation. So So Yoshi and I have known each other for a long time, since we were in the 3rd grade. So I have a lot of dirt on her, but I cannot share any of them. She beat me up right here in front of all of you, and I have 2 dependents to think about right now. So instead, I'd like to tell you about how Yoshi met the love of her life. Sorry. I mean Leo. It's Leo. Oh yeah. Sorry, Sean. He's not really good. Oh, sorry. What? Yoshi obviously doesn't really like dogs. It's not like she's been thinking about them since she was a little girl.
She was like 26 in that picture.
So Yoshi actually met Leo on a super sketch